In this video tutorial, I am going to introduce you to Visual Studio Code, its features and installation on Windows machine. You must have heard of Visual Studio Code. If not, then it's high time to know about it. One reason I can give, if you are in automation testing, then you must be knowing that there are so many JS based automation tools are in market, which are getting popularity now. So if you're planning to move from Java based automation framework like Selenium and all to JavaScript based frameworks like Playwright and all, then you must need to be aware of some code editors where you can develop your test script, and VS Code is one of the famous code editor. So Visual Studio Code, which is also known as VS Code, is a lightweight source code editor. It is not an IDE, which is integrated development environment. So there is difference between IDE and code editor. IDE generally have more features compared to code editor. So remember here, Visual Studio Code is only code editor, not the IDE. It is developed by Microsoft and it supports Windows, Linux and Mac OS. That means you can install VS Code on these three operating systems. And it has built-in support for JavaScript, TypeScript and Node.js. But you can use it for some other programming languages as well, like C++, C#, Java, Python, etc. But I will suggest you to use VS Code mainly for JavaScript, TypeScript and Node.js. For other programming languages, we have already better IDE like IntelliJ for Java. So what are the features of Visual Studio Code? So it has something called IntelliSense, which can help you with the syntax highlighting and also auto completion of the code. We can easily debug, and also you can easily integrate with version control system like Git. It has built-in support for Git commands. Another thing, extensible and customizable. We know that it by default it supports only JavaScript, TypeScript and Node.js, but you can add some extension to support other programming languages. So there are so many extensions and plugins which you can use with Visual Studio Code to achieve some extra features. If you want to add a new theme or any additional services, you can use the extension for that as well. And again, you can deploy your application with the help of Microsoft Azure. Now let's come to the installation part, and it is really very simple. It is just like installing any ordinary software on your operating system. So first step, we need to download the installation file. For that, we need to go to this URL. So this is the website of Visual Studio Code, and here it shows download for Windows. Because I am using Windows machine, so by default it is showing me this option. If you are using Mac OS or Linux, then you will see that option. But if it doesn't show, then you can click on this drop down and you can find the installation file for all the operating systems. So since I am using Windows, so let's download Windows 64, and you see stable version and we have insiders. So it is always good to download and install the stable one. So click on this and it will start downloading your VS Code installation file. And here you can see it has downloaded the VS Code setup file. Now next step, you need to double click on this exe file. So first screen says that you need to accept the agreement. Obviously you need to accept. If you don't, then it will be terminated. So let's click on I accept the agreement. Click on next. This will be your installation location. So if you want to change, you can change it, or you can continue with the default location. Now click on next, and here again it will have a folder name with the default name. So let it be. Click on next again. If you want to create a desktop icon, you can create it. Simply click on next. So this is the destination location. It will have the option in start menu folder, and we have something additional task as well. That means it is going to add some path to your environment variables as well. Now click on install. It will take some time. Now you can see it is extracting the file and it will start installation. And now you can see it says that Visual Studio Code installation is completed, and launch Visual Studio Code checkbox is already checked. So if I click on finish, it will launch the Visual Studio Code for me, which is here. So that's all in this video. Thank you for watching.